Hi everyone, welcome back to another demo of the fresh whole salmon. It was asked that, do you need to take the head off or not? There is no right or wrong way. It's generally personal preference. I prefer to leave the head on. There are times when I take the head off, but it's just personal preference. But here we go. So the whole salmon, as I said before, I normally have a sharp filleting knife. Yeah, normally a tweezer to take the pin bones out, and normally just a tea towel or J cloth or something, just to wipe the fish, pat it dry, because sometimes it can be quite slippery when you're trying to handle the fish. So here we have a whole salmon. I've always said as well, it's better to actually buy a whole salmon. It's cheaper. The quality, the freshness from a whole salmon is far superior than buying the salmon already pre-cut in the supermarkets. If you can buy a whole salmon, it's better. Practice. The more you practice, the better you become. The last time I bought a whole salmon cost me about 18-20 quid, and I believe, if I'm right, I got over 20 portions. Here, got a whole salmon again. It's about 4 kilos. And again, that was over 20 quid, and there's less touch point when you buy a whole salmon. Okay, so when it comes to filleting a whole salmon, always start off under the gill. Also, one point I must mention, I've already taken the fins off, so you need a scissors to take the fins off at the top and at the side. Once you've done that, then we can start working on the salmon itself. So always make sure that we start off under the gill, just by the gill, and we're going to start from the head. And what we want to do, when you bring your knife around the head, you want to stay as close as possible to the head. You don't want to just cut around, because you'll cut off a lot of the flesh, and that will be a lot of waste, and it wouldn't make the salmon look very nice. So always start off just under the gill, and then bring your knife around to the head as close as possible. Okay, here we go. And then what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get the knife, I'm going to tuck it just above the backbones, the rib cage, okay? That's the salmon there. Always go as close to the bone as possible, and you can see very little meat on there. But what I want to do now is turn the fish over and do likewise. So start as close to the head as possible. Turn that back over. When we're doing it, the knife will be just under the bone, and keep as close as possible to the bone as you go right down to the tail. Here we have it. I'll put this on this side over here. better and confident at doing this. Right, so what I'm going to do now that I've done the taken the bone out and the head, we're going to clean up the fillet by taking off the fat, the bones at on the back of the fish, and then we're going to take out the pin bones. Okay, so we're going to do the next one. Okay, so the last phase of the filleting of the fish, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to score the back of the skin. That enables the ingredients and the marinade to soak into the fish when I marinate it, and then I'm going to portion it and then put them on the platter. That's your salmon fillet, 16 portions, got the small bit here. I'll also keep that end tail as well. You can turn it into a mousse, you can turn it into a fish cake. Got many varieties that you can do with just that fillet. Okay, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, please thumbs up, and there will be more to follow. Thank you.